Hello, I'm Emily Hoover. I'm here to tell you about the POE Center for Health Education, a great nonprofit agency where I did my internship this semester. Located in the capital city of Raleigh, it is a place dedicated to improving the lives of children and their families around our state. After this presentation, I believe you will agree that POE is an exciting place with so many opportunities for interns like me to enrich their educational experience. The POE Center opened its doors in 1991 with the stated mission of educating and empowering North Carolina children, youth, and families to make choices that increase positive health behaviors. Its vision for all North Carolina children and youth to live healthy lifestyles. POE is celebrating its 30th anniversary with a history of having served over 1 million North Carolina families in nearly 100 other counties. It has been able to do that because of dynamic leadership, well-trained professional staff, volunteers, and a broad base of community support. All of those elements have helped POE develop innovative and effective educational programs. Like most not-for-profit, has a community-based board of directors who hire an executive director to oversee the day-to-day operations and implement board policy. Ann Rollins has served as the center's executive director for over 10 years. Under her leadership, the POE staff has grown in a number and increased its outreach, bringing health education to more families and youth of North Carolina. Ms. Rollins has led POE through the challenges of the COVID-19 crisis, constantly adapting and encouraging staff and program personnel to find new ways to carry the POE Center message. Other staff includes a senior management team responsible for marketing, funding, day-to-day operations, and program development and implementation oversight. 20 full-time staffers and program specialists work with even more part-time staff and volunteers to help POE deliver. I served as an assistant to Ms. Rollins, who's my supervisor during my internship. What were my duties as an unpaid intern? I worked under the supervision of Miss Ann Rollins and undertook assignments. Some of the things I did included attending various board meetings with her, designing special program material, working with other staff on POE projects, and generally being of help where needed. I served on the 30th anniversary committee. All of this allowed me to gain experience in several of the Council for Education and Public Health domains, competencies areas. I also got to see the importance of all 7 North Carolina health education competency areas of responsibility listed in the UNCW Health Curriculum Guide, all during my internship. For instance, one of my assignments, I had an amazing opportunity to be a facilitator for the 2021 Wake County Behavioral Health Summit. Over 3 days, I got to listen to experts on the field speak on behavioral health focus areas for Wake County, like crisis services and housing. I got experience in advocacy and getting exposure to different sides of public health policy. Over 200 people attended, and I was a leader of Zoom breakout sessions each day, facilitating conversation and speaking to people from all different levels of Wake County Health and Human Services, to nonprofit leaders and more. Funding. Like similar community-centered health nonprofits, POE relies on grants, fundraisers, governmental funding, and generosity of donors to keep its programs going. The POE Center is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. Contributions to the POE Center are tax deductible to the extent of permitted by the law. That funding enables POE to have 6 main program areas with many activities supporting each. During my internship, I worked on updating sponsorship pages for each of these theaters. I got to attend virtual and in-person programs for these topics. I also created 30 Pearls of Wisdom's article and touching on a variety of topics of the programs at POE, celebrating its 30th year. Let's take a quick look at the theaters at POE. General health. General health programs at the POE Center educate children and youth on the major body system and communicable diseases. Cranium Connection is the unique brain theater representing a 12-foot tall human head, which is housed in the lobby of the POE Center. I got to attend and assist with on-site homeschooling group for one of the general health programs. Dental health. The dental health programs at the POE educate children on oral hygiene and care maintenance of your teeth and gums, like Mr. Big Mouth, sugar bugs. There's a big brushing and flossing that comes to life at the facility in their theater, and they make their ways throughout schools at NC, spreading messages of good oral health and hygiene. I got to assist with the 2021 Terrific Teeth Day event, working with Delta Dental, sponsor of POE, and assisting with the preparation and implementation of the event. Nutrition and physical activity. Through interactive programs developed by experts, participants learn about healthy eating patterns and active lifestyles in nutrition and physical activities. Programs taught at POE use the one-of-a-kind teaching theater, garden, and their kitchen. Visitors also get to enjoy the world's first health education program, Playground, Wake Men's Playwell Park. I got to make a flyer for a Stay Strong and Balanced program and assist with on-site field trips to the Playwell Park and garden learning experiences. Bullying. Bullying is a serious issue that shouldn't be tolerated. Cyberbullying is continuing to grow. POE's programs encourage students to be proactive and report bullying using the HERO model, helping everyone respect others. I attended youth empowerment group meetings and bullying 101 programs. POE's substance use and prevention programs help students gain valuable insights and tools to make healthy lifestyle choices when it comes to drug and alcohol use and abuse. For instance, the Vaping 101 teaching module shows participants the latest research on vaping and explores how nicotine impacts the growing brain. One of my projects for my internship was to make infographics, and I made one on nicotine use then and now facts, with the most research being on the rise in vaping. Family life programs. Family life programs are designed to help individuals and families deal with life issues that arise as young people grow into adulthood, like puberty, relationship development, family dynamics. I attended virtual family life programs like Healthy Relationships 101. My most memorable part of my internship was the implementation of the new program I made for POE, Girl Talk 3. Girl Talk 3 is a unique workshop designed for 11th and 12th grade girls and their moms and trusted adults as they prepare for the exciting high school to college transition. This interactive workshop covers a range of topics from what to pack, study tips, binge drinking, and more. I had a whole lot of fun making this program, making cooking videos and safety videos. So, the Council for Health Education and Public Health Competencies in the North Carolina Education Competencies Public Health domains. This internship allowed me to gain experience on several of those competencies and areas of responsibilities. Working closely with Ms. Rollins gave me insight into budget considerations and the niche nonprofits fills. The various meetings I attended reinforced the awareness of the need for leadership that fosters collaboration and encourages the development and negotiation of mediation skills. I got to learn about and participate in the discussion of public health policy and advocacy efforts. Working on my infographics and other public relation type materials increased my awareness on the importance of nonprofits and how they communicate their mission and their work. My then and now infographics became a part of the 30th anniversary planning process that allowed me to appreciate the history of public health while diving deep into the scholarly research. And the article I created, 30 Pearls of Wisdom, touched on scholarly research and health communications, creating a blog post and sending out information into the monthly e-newsletter. The high ethical and professional standards of staff is evidence from its choice of programs. I got firsthand experience using technology to implement the programs I developed. So, being an intern at the POE Center, even during a pandemic, was a great experience. Other than issues caused by COVID, there were no least liked issues for me. My Girl Talk interactive session and the summit were some of my most memorable experiences. What I liked most was working with so many people who are dedicated to making life better for others. I think most important thing I learned, maybe the importance of applying system thinking tools to public health issues. So much planning is needed to sustain nonprofits whose main goal is to provide not a product that consumers can touch, but the possibility of a lifestyle that is healthy and full of promise. How do you provide something for someone who may not know they need it? There must be a plan to go with a vision. Thank you.